Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
All right, yeah, I got you.
Perfect. How you doing?
Good. How you been?
Better than I ought to be, I suppose. This is Hannibal, Rome versus Carthage. I'm Patrick. That's Zeke over there. Zeke, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself since this is going to go online for people to see after the fact, for good or for ill.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Yeah. My name's Zeke. I mostly play like Age of Musket type games, like Civil War, Napoleonics. Patrick's the one who taught me how to play Great Campaigns, the American Civil War, which is probably the game I most play nowadays. And I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I have been I've been playing Ancients now. Where my friend Peter and I, for those of you who have not seen those videos, we are going through the Commands and Colors Ancients and having a blast with that. I've always loved that system, but Ancients is something that is being revitalized for me as well. And I do love Hannibal Rome versus Carthage. I have not played in about 12 or 13 years. I believe 2007 was the last series of games I played on this. I played it a couple times, and we switched sides each time. And
Mhm.
that was a learning game, and then a better game after the fact. So this is me sort of relearning the system. Especially, I own the Valley Games edition here. Sadly, it is on the shelf of shame, like everybody else. And this is and I just recently got uh, Caesar Rome versus Gaul. So this is my opportunity to get back into the system and
Nice.
to make Mark Simonich proud about playing this stuff again. So I figured I'll record it, and we'll just kind of see how this goes. And if anybody gets anything out of it, all the better.
Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
I'll try my best. I've only played this like two other times, so I'm by no means like a rules expert on this game, but I definitely try my best.
okay, well, I think you and I are in the same boat, especially with my Rust. I downloaded basically what I see over there, the cheat sheet that is in all of the different modules and the one page front and back. So I think that kind of refreshed me enough to be dangerous, but by no means to know the skills or the strategy in which to play. But that's what the event cards are for because, hey, that sounds like a pretty good idea. Let's try that. See how that
Yeah.
goes. Did you have a preference?
I don't have a preference. Did you want to roll for it?
Well, I was kind of I wanted to play Rome again.
Oh, that's
So
fine with me
great,
because
great.
I have actually not gotten to play Carthage yet, so that'd
Okay,
be good.
perfect. So yeah, I like the two consoles being randomized every year and all that. So then I will go ahead and select red for Rome, I suppose. And ooh, it's gonna flip me upside down. All right. Um, hmm. Interesting. Okay. So that might not be good for a recording standpoint for this
Oh,
to be. Or
if you right click, you can kind of like or hold down right click, you can kind of change
oh,
your
I
view
can.
so you can grab
Perfect.
from this
Okay.
side.
Fantastic. All right. So yes, I'm there. They can see my picture up there. I am playing Rome. Yeah, it seemed like all the mechanics came back pretty quickly, but it was the part that gets me every time is the political control,
Oh yeah.
and how the scoring is all based on that. And this is like a stepped up version of Go, which is the way my friends always used to describe it. That's just Go, man, but with a lot more nuance. So okay, well then I guess we just kind of take it in the paces here and go through the
hmm
steps. Is there anything that you wanted to mention or bring up about this before we get started?
Not really. Well, I guess the dice roller, the way that dice rollers work, is all you do is you can change the number of dice you want to roll with these, and then you just click on the actual number itself, and it'll roll the dice instead of like taking it and chucking it across the table or
Oh
whatever.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, yeah,
It's a
yeah.
little dicer. And then the only other thing too is like the manpower values on these guys. Like I'll just use longest over here as an example. If you right click on him and then go to state, you can change his manpower value right in there.
Okay. So right click, state. Ah, okay, yeah, perfect with the combat units. All right,
Yeah.
easy. Um,
I think that's it though. I guess we just have to deal out cards then to start.
okay.
Oh, and we have to shuffle the decks too. I'll shuffle the 7 cards each.
Okay.
Oh, the other trick with Tabletop Simulator 2, so if you hover your mouse over the card deck and then just on the keyboard hit the number that you want to draw. So like I just hover it and I click 7, then it'll pull 7 cards into your hand.
Gotcha. Okay. Good. I can see them down here in front of me. Perfect.
So I think if you have a campaign card, you can choose to go first.
Right. Otherwise, you'll go, or otherwise you get to choose who goes first, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I choose not to play a campaign card.
Okay. Let me look over all my guys here. Okay, I will play Mercenaries Desert just for its 2 political power. And I'll put down 2 markers. Let's see. I'll do these 2 ports here. I guess I'll just put discards up here next to the pile.
Okay. Let's see here. Now, as I recall, and this was the part with political control, you could put them anywhere, but they will suffer isolation at the end if you put them in a poor choice of spots, right?
Yeah, if they can't trace like a line of supply back.
Okay, so it's usually a pretty good idea to just kind of cinch them up so that they've got connections. I'm going to look up here and see what I've got.
The only other thing to keep in mind too is that they can trace supply routes back to armies too. So if you
Right.
happen to have an army somewhere weird.
Right. Okay. Hard part about this is trying to figure out what it is I want to do. And certain provinces do not count towards political control. Those would be Gallia Transalpina. Right?
Yeah. Then I think Massilia and
And
Liguria are 2
Liguria.
of them.
Okay, yeah, so that makes sense. And Gallia Cisalpina as well. Let's see. Transalpina. Oh, and the Balearic Islands. Okay. So, yes, I could shore up things here. I'll start with this first, I think. We'll do Allied Auxiliaries.
Okay.
I do control Campania, so I will get 2 CUs with any general in Italy. So it will have to go up here, of course, and he will. I guess you move Scipio out of the way and then change that to 10. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
All right, so that.
Okay. Let's see. Let me just take a look at what Hannibal has with him. These elephants are. Okay. Oh wow, he has a lot of guys. Okay, I think I'll play. I guess I'll play major campaign. So move any 3 generals up to 4 spaces. So I'll do Hannibal's stack here. Oh, never mind. I'll just move Hannibal first, and then I'll put his guys there where they go. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 to there. And then let's see, Hasdrubal, leave in New Carthage, and I think Hanno I'm going to leave where he is for now as well. Okay, so that's it for me.
Okay, well, I guess we'll see that we protect our northern borders here. So Scipio will go 1, 2, 3, and he'll hold there, and his units will go with him. Oops.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to do African reinforcements. So I get 2 elephant combat units in Carthage. Okay, that's it for me.
I will play just 1 op, and I'll put a political control marker at Mutina. So,
Okay.
do I just draw that out and drop it there? Like so?
Mm-hmm.
Looks okay. Great.
Okay. I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play Force March, but for the political control points, and do more of Spain over here. 1, 2, 1 more. I'll do there. Okay.
All right. We'll do 2 points here. I'll do one PC up here in Verona, where we lay our scene, and I guess Nice, because that comes back to the walled city, so that should be okay.
Yeah, I think that's good.
Okay.
Okay, I'll play this card just to move Hannibal. So bring him 1, 2, 3, 4 to there.
Wow. It's you can cross those Alps with no problem.
Well, I haven't gotten across the
Well, that's
Alps
true.
yet.
That's true. Got to come across the pass. It seems we're stealing for a fight. Haha. Do some more political control points, and I think we'll do one there, and one there.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to play Ligurian recruits. So I get 2 extra combat units with Hannibal here. So state. Okay, so he's up to 10 guys and 2 elephants. Which I actually can't move more than 10 guys at a time, so that will be...
Right.
Somebody's going to have to stay behind. Okay.
And you're not attempting to subjugate the Ligurians. You're just there, right?
Yeah, I'm just there.
Okay. Well, I think we'll play this for the event. Celtiberia revolts, and looks like we will remove all of your PCs in Celtiberia. So,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Okay. Well, I have to decide whether or not I'm crossing the Alps here. I think I'll play a card for Hannibal's movement, and I'll take him with 2 elephants and 8 guys. Let me just this. I'll bring this down to 2. This up to 8. Okay. Stack these guys up. Okay, so this will be 1, 2 to here, but now I need to roll on the attrition table.
You don't.
I think it's just a normal die roll, right?
Right.
Okay. All right, here goes. 5 on a 10. Ooh, so that's going to be 3 combat units lost. Okay, so I'll take not my elephants, but these other guys. So these guys drop to 5 then. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and then I'm going to try to move into Scipio's hex.
Okay.
It's up to you if you want to try to avoid combat or let it happen.
No, you can go ahead.
Okay. All right, so then... okay, all right, so I'll go ahead, and we got our first battle then.
Lo and behold, we have bad weather.
Oh, no.
So, I think that preempts the battle.
Contrary, his general only moved 2 spaces. Yep. I will sit here in the rain in Liguria.
Yes. And was that your last card? I think that was...
That was my last card,
and that was my last card to counter. So we are done with that.
Okay, so let me go to the... Let me find like the maintenance thing on my cheat sheet here. I think we have to count up how many provinces we all control that politically matter, and then whoever controls more, the other person has to remove tokens from the map potentially.
Okay.
So I've got Carthage and these 3, so that's 4. And I've got 5, 6, 7 in Spain.
Okay.
So I have 7 in total.
And I believe I've got was a little cheat sheet on somewhere. It said so. I've got all of Italy. So I've got 7.
Yeah, and then you also have says. Oh, did you count Sicily? I think you did.
I did count Sicily. Yeah.
Oh, you also have.
Oh, right over there.
Corsica, Sardinia.
So,
okay, that's.
Yeah.
Okay, so you have 1 more than me then, I think.
Okay.
right, so I need to remove one marker then from somewhere on the map. I'll take it from Carthaginia. Then we have to...
Political isolation, winter attrition, I guess, right? That was what we just did.
Oh,
Oh, we do winter attrition first.
yeah, so I need to do... I think I need to roll it for Hannibal over in Liguria. Okay, so here's his die roll. 3. And I have, let's see, 5, I think, 6, 7. 7 total there. So I take 2 more losses. Or wait, I'm sorry. 7, I roll a 3. One loss. So this guy's down to 4 now. And I also need to roll it for this other stack of 2 guys here. So here's their roll. 4 on 2 manpower. They're okay. And your guys are good because they're in a Roman-controlled hex. Okay, so that was it for political isolation then.
So, yeah, we just did winter attrition, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then political isolation we kind of did sort of out of sequence, but we checked our political points, and we didn't have anything isolated that I could tell, so...
No, I think we're all good on that.
Okay, so yeah, we calculated the points. You removed 1. Victory check. I guess we do reinforcements on turn 2?
Yeah, so we're on to turn 2. All right, so Carthaginian reinforcements. Okay, so 1 in Carthage or with any general in Africa. So I'll just up Hanno's stack by 1 manpower. If New Carthage is friendly controlled, 1 CU in either New Carthage or with a Carthaginian general. So I'll put another guy with Hasdrubal. And then if the province of Baetica is friendly controlled, place a combat unit in New Carthage with a Carthaginian general or Hispania. So I'll up him by 1 more manpower. And then I get 1 guy with any general. So I'll put him with Hannibal up here. So he'll go back up to 5. Okay, that's it for my guys.
Okay, I think mine's pretty easy. I get 5 CUs. They have to go into Italy, so I'll just throw them into. Where did you grab those from? Ah, up there.
Oh,
yeah, I got it. Rome
yeah.
CUs. Okay, so we'll put them into Rome, and I will change their state to 5. All right, and now I have to make somebody a consul or a proconsul, if I wish. So I'll make Longus the proconsul. And then the other one will go, Scipio will go away. So Publius up there. And we draw our randoms. So I get 2 new ones. So I got Varro and Nero. Okay. Battle ratings aren't great, but they want to move. Put Nero, Gaius Nero here. Okay. I believe that is all for that. Okay, so on to strategy phase, I guess.
Okay, so we draw 7 cards each still. So I'll pull 7.
Right. And I choose not to play a campaign card.
Okay. I'm going to play Adriatic Pirates. And send... So I'll take Hasdrubal with 3 guys. So I'll copy this. This will go down to 1. This will go down to 3. So basically this card lets me ignore rolling on the naval attrition table for a small movement of 3 CUs or less.
Okay.
As long as I land them somewhere specific. So I have to disembark at Brundisium, Croton, or Tarentum. So I'm going to disembark these guys at Tarentum here.
That's the job for the Greeks, man. Come on. All right, well, we have incursions. Interesting. Let's see. We will welcome them to Italy with a little epidemic.
Ah! Okay. All right, so let's see. I've got 3 strength. Here's my attrition roll. 4. That's going to be 1 manpower lost.
Okay.
Okay.
Acute seasickness. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to play Traitor in Tarentum. So If I use this card to siege Torrentium, it comes under my control without a siege die roll.
Wow, that's great.
And so I think I just flip this, and the
You
other
do.
side is okay.
Treacherous Torrentians. We shall do with that. Fine. I believe we will then force march in response to that. And I think Gaius Nero will take his units 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, and they will join you in Torrentum.
Okay, I'm gonna retreat inside the walls.
Okay, so we will set up our siege works and begin to prepare for that in the future. So I'll put them down here. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna play this card just for the political points, and put down a few markers in Celtiberia. Okay.
All right. We will begin attempting the Siege of Torrentum. So that will activate Nero with a 1. And
Okay.
and I roll on the siege table here. And let's see what my die roll modifiers are. There we go.
Looks like a straight roll.
Straight roll? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I just punch the die roller button down there, and here's what we get. Come on, 6. Big 6. It's a 2. So I get nothing. Nothing from my troubles. Okay.
Didn't anticipate being trapped immediately in Torrentum. Not sure what to do about that yet. Man, the only thing that sucks is when I left these guys behind, in order for me to get them, I have to cross the Alps with Hannibal to pick them up, and then cross the Alps again, which is just not good. Definitely not going to do that. Okay. I'll play a card to move Hannibal, and I will try to move into combat against Vero.
Okay. Let us see. Vero's a 1/1. So if I wanted to avoid battle,
If you roll, so you'd need a 1 in order to withdraw from battle.
Right.
And if you fail the withdrawal roll, I think
I would lose a command card. I would lose a
Yeah.
battle card, right? Yeah, no, that's okay. Let's give the folks what they are. They not entertained? Let's have some battle. I've got
Okay.
10
Bless you,
command
guys out.
units there. Combat units.
Okay, so I've got my 2 elephants. Make sure I shuffle these. Okay, so I guess, do you want to figure out your cards
Sure,
first?
sure.
I know you get allies from Italy, so you're at 11 so far.
Right.
Plus, I think you automatically get 2 for allies because I know it's in here somewhere, but you just get the 2 battle cards for all of Italy, pretty much.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So I think I've got 10, 11, and 2 more is 13.
Yeah, it seems right to me.
Yep. Okay, I have mine.
Okay, now I've got 5, 6, 7. I think I have to do the elephant charge thing too, I think, at some point here. So if the die roll is greater than the Roman general's battle rating, the charge is successful. If successful, subtract one battle card from Roman player's hand for each elephant combat unit in battle. Okay.
Okay.
So I guess I'll do that now then. So here's my roll. Need higher than a 1. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to pull 2 cards out of your hand.
Sounds good.
Okay, all right. So I'll pull 1 and 2.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So now I have to. So now I draw 7 plus 4 for Hannibal's combat rating, and I think that's it. So I think I'm drawing 11 then.
Sounds good. So I think we're equal.
Oh, and then just keep in mind too, Hannibal has that thing where I can play probes as a flank left, flank right, or a double envelop. Okay, so I have to decide what to start with. Okay, I'll start by playing a probe then, played as a double envelopment.
Okay.
Oh, I can only do that once per battle, by the way.
Okay. Right. So I have to match that in order to continue the battle, as I recall, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I will play a double envelopment to
Okay.
match.
So then you automatically get uh, to counterattack.
Yes, I will become the attacker. Okay. So I guess we'll just kind of put these off the side and yeah.
Okay.
All right. So Faro's not the most creative guy, so he'll go with the frontal assault.
Frontal assault. Okay. I will match the frontal assault.
Okay.
Okay. So now I have to roll a die, and I'm looking for a 4 or less to try to go back on the offensive.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. Back on the attack. All right. So let's do. I will play a flank left.
I will see your flank left, and I will attempt to. Let's see. I need a same thing, a 4, or is it?
It's against your battle ratings. So
Oh,
you
okay.
need
So
a
I need a
1.
1.
Yeah, it's tough.
Come on, Varo. Well, I can roll 1s all the time, and it's sitting at a 1 already. So let's try. Here we go. No. Okay.
Okay. All right. So I stay on the attack. I'm going to attack the left flank again.
And low, I don't have a left flank. So
Oof.
is there something else that I can use in lieu of that?
No, I think that's it.
Okay. There's no wild cards or anything.
No. Oh, there are reserves. Oh, do you have any reserves? You
I,
can play reserves as
I
anything.
do not have reserves. Okay. So
Okay.
crushed my left flank. Bum bum bum. And I was afraid of that because I knew I had 1 card of that. And then when you seize the initiative again, good. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thanks. All right, let's see. So now we have to do. I have to figure out. I think we both have to roll on the attrition table according to how many rounds the battle went. Something to that effect. Let me see. It's like the longer the battle goes, the higher losses we both probably take.
All right. I think we went officially 3 rounds.
Uh,
1, 2.
I think it includes my last
Okay.
card.
Yeah.
So
4
in
rounds.
total.
Yeah.
Okay, after the battle, roll on the attrition table to determine the number of combat units eliminated by both sides. The number of battle rounds determines the column to use. Okay. Okay, so this is just 1 die roll applied to both players, I think.
Okay.
All right. I guess I'll roll it then. Here it goes.
Yep. Whew.
So
Okay.
2 on the 4. So that's nothing for both sides.
Great. Okay.
And then let's see what's next. We have casualties and retreat table. In addition to battle casualties, the loser of the battle must roll on the retreat table and lose the required number of combat units.
Okay. Let's see.
That's this one up here.
And I don't have any modifiers, so here's the roll. Roll. There we go. So
Oh wow!
So I had 5 more, so I lose 1.
Yeah.
No, I lose 2 because I rolled a 1. Okay. So
Okay. Yes.
Yeah. So it becomes an 8. All right. And
now you have to retreat up to 4 spaces.
Okay.
So I think you can retreat as few or as many as you want. I've only used 1 movement so far, but I think a combat ends my movement. Let me double check that, but I'm pretty sure that is the case.
Okay. So we will just come back 1, I think.
Okay.
And I will have to lose a point on the map because I lost 2 combat units and it's half of that. So, sadly, the Rhone goes away.
Okay. Okay, and I'll just advance to occupy the space.
And
Okay.
discard all these.
I do really like the way they resolve combat in this game. I almost wish there was a game of like a slightly more modern era that still used this kind of combat system.
There is, sort of.
Oh, really?
1989, but that's more of a political thing. But that was kind of a direct descendant of this part of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and of course with Washington's War, he took away that part and went to just a simple die roll. modified die roll for combat. But yeah, you can still kind of get the the excitement of playing multiple cards for multiple rounds with 1989, and it's a lot of fun.
Okay, I'll look that up.
Okay, so
All right,
wow, that was
back to you.
that was back to me. All right. I think we need to take it back to him. So
Ooh.
yes, Varro will activate the units and come right back at Hannibal there.
Okay.
And what have you still got? You've got two
I still
elephants
have all and 5 guys.
Okay, so you have 7 to 8. All right. Okay. Well, it's probably not the wisest thing, but we got to keep him wrapped up there.
See, so you've got 9 cards plus 2 for allies, I think, right?
Right.
So 11 this time?
Okay. So I will take 5 and...
Oh, I should shuffle that.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
No,
I think I shuffled.
I hit it.
Oh,
I shuffled it a bunch of times, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
Okay,
would you like to charge your elephants?
I would like to charge my elephants.
Okay.
All right, here goes the elephant attempt.
Hey.
Just
With Varro, he's like, sure.
Varro hates elephants. Yeah. Terrified of elephants.
All right, so what was... I take... How many cards?
So I pull 2 cards out of here.
Okay.
I'll just do 1 and 2.
All right.
Take Varro's favorite Frontal Assault out of there.
Again, not very creative. Okay.
All right, so now I draw 7 for combat units plus 4 for Hannibal, so 11.
All right.
So 6 and 5. Okay. And you start, actually.
Okay. Well, we will try the double envelopment right from the beginning.
Ah. Okay, I will answer with a double envelopment.
Okay.
Okay, so then I go back on the offensive. I'm gonna play a probe as a double envelopment.
Oh, okay. Then I will show another double envelopment.
Okay.
So I'm in charge again.
Back to you.
I will. So if I play, So I will then play a probe.
Okay. I'll answer with a probe.
Okay, so do you want to attempt to take control?
Yeah, I'll try to get initiative. Right. Here goes. I got it.
Okay.
Yeah, I do have it. Okay. So I'm not used to rolling low being a good thing.
Right. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was equal to or less than his battle rating, or his strategy?
His battle rating.
Okay. So
I will do a Frontal Assault.
Okay. I will answer with a Frontal Assault.
Okay.
And I'll attempt to get the same. So I need a 1 to get the initiative. Okay, so here's 1. Hey! All right. I got it. All right. 1s are a good thing today. We will do a double envelopment.
Oh, really? I think you win that then. Yep, that's it for me. I don't have anything to answer that with.
Okay.
Okay, so this is, I believe, a double envelopment adds to the +2 on the retreat table for double envelopment.
Okay.
So this battle went 5 rounds, so I'll roll to see what we take from battle losses. Okay, a 5.
On attrition, right?
Yeah, so we're both taking 2 losses.
Okay.
So I'll go down to 3 guys.
All right, I'll go to 6.
Okay, and then... Okay, now I need to roll on the retreat table. So that is a 4 plus 2, so that's a 6, and I have 5 plus combat units. So that is actually... Oh, I take 5 losses. So I will delete all these guys. So Hannibal goes back into my general pool. There
He,
is a special thing though that happens when Hannibal gets displaced, where I take some kind of additional bad thing that happens to me. I think I have to take 5 additional combat unit losses from any spaces on the map.
whew,
So I'm going to take the 2 from Liguria who are hanging out there.
okay.
The not sure if I want to take my guy from New. Yeah, my guy from no, not my guy from New Carthage. Let me see what I have in regular Carthage over here. Okay, so that was 2 so far. I'll take the other 3 losses on my infantry in Carthage, so
Okay.
it'll go down to 2. And then I also need to take the political consequences for, at least for my losses, which were a total of.
It would be yeah 2 because it's 2.5 rounded down because you lost 5.
Yeah. So I need to remove. Now, does it round down or up?
It rounds down, so it's
Okay.
yeah, it's just 2.
Okay. So I'll drop 1 from Eastern Numidia here, and another one from Western Numidia. Okay. Oh, oops, I missed this card. Oh, then we just have to chuck all our battle cards
Oh,
back
right,
into
of
the
course,
deck.
yeah. So there.
Oh, and you can advance into Pissay if you want to.
Okay. As much as I love the Leaning Tower, I think we'll just stay in Fissile.
Okay. All right. So then it's my turn then. All right. I think I need to get a little political control back here. I'll do. I'll play a minor campaign and put down 3 political control markers, and just to reclaim the rest of Africa fully.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
I think I will do the. We will try to rebuild some of our army here with our allied auxiliaries, and
Ooh. Okay.
we'll add 2 back to Varro's stack here.
Okay.
Okay. Back to you.
Okay, I'm going to play Balearic Slingers. So if I control the Balearic Islands, place a combat unit in any port containing a friendly political control marker and no enemy CUs. So
Okay.
I'll just beef up the army in New Carthage by 1.
By the way, it's a little known fact, as we discovered in our Commands and Colors game, that Balearic Slingers are the jerks of the Mediterranean. They're just jerks. They bean you with a rock from 20 yards. Okay. Let us. All of this battle has left a bad taste in my mouth. I think it's time for some diplomacy.
What is this?
Convert any one non-walled, non-tribal enemy PC marker in a space without enemy CUs into a friendly PC marker. And I think we're going to make that. We're going to make that Cell Day down there.
Okay.
Okay, so that is that.
All right. I'm going to play this card just for political control marker. And I'll put it down in. This I'll do here in Emporia.
All right, and then was that your last card?
Yep, that was it for me.
Okay. All right, so we're going to invoke our Numidian allies.
Uh-oh.
Place up to 3 Roman PCs in eastern Numidia, but if there's already CUs there or PCs there, then I just flip them. So we will flip, flip, and flip. There we go.
Oh, wow. Okay. I misread that when I played, and I thought I had to stack all 3 in the same square. That's a lot. I like what you did a lot more.
Well, it's only from the diplomacy of the Cell Day that allows them to not just disappear at the end of this turn here. So.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it for this turn then.
It is. It is.
Let me find my sequence of plays so we do this in the right order. Okay, so then we've got Winter Attrition. I don't think either of us. Oh, I think you have to roll it on Nero because he's sieging Torrentium.
Okay. So he's got 5 units there. So 5. Here's his die roll. And it's a 1, so no problem.
He's fine. He loves winter.
Yes. Winter on the Mediterranean is so lovely.
So that's it for winter attrition. Then we've got political isolation removal phase, which I don't think either of us have again.
I don't think so either. We're
Yeah, I
both
think we're good.
connected to ports. Okay.
All right, then we've got victory checks. Now we count up provinces. So you have Eastern Numidia this time.
Right.
So for Africa, I have 1, 2, 3. Then I've got 4 for Spain, so that's 7 total. So I have 7. You have, let's see, Sicily, Lucania, Campania, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think you have 9 total. 7 for all the Italian states, 1 for Corsica, 1 for Eastern Numidia.
Okay.
So I need to remove 2 political control markers. I'll do Laminium here, and Zama. Okay. All right, so then we advance the turn. And reinforcements.
Okay.
So Carthaginian reinforcements, 1 in Carthage. It goes up to 3. Then I've got 1 in New Carthage, and then 1 for controlling Baetica in New Carthage. They go up by 1. Then if I control Baetica, another 1 in New Carthage. So we go up to 4. And then 1 with any Carthaginian general. Can't do Torrentium because he's under siege. I'll do 1 more in New Carthage. That's it for me.
And I get my 5, and I can put it with Nero because he's not being besieged.
I think that's true, yeah.
Yeah. So 3 of them have to be in Italy. Yeah, I'll put 3 with Nero. Oops. Change that state. So he's going to go up to 8. And then I'll put the other 2 with Agrigentum, or with Longus in Agrigentum. We'll put Vero down here, and Nero will go back. Alright, let's see what we get. 2 random consoles. Nero again, hey! And Varro again, but Varro's already out.
Oh.
So, Marcellus, okay. So Marcellus will go, he is proconsul. And so Nero is going to go here.
People love Vero. You can't get rid of him.
I know, right? And Marcellus is a 2-3, so I think we're going to put him at Agrigentum in case there's any kind of friskiness from Carthage. And where did I put Nero? Nero, you can go back up here and watch the northern valleys. All right, so that is all for mine.
Okay, and we are drawing 7 cards.
Right.
I think I'm supposed to put Hannibal back in play.
Okay. Yeah.
If there are any displaced Carthaginian generals, return all to the game after placing Carthaginian reinforcements. They can be placed in any space with Carthaginian combat units that isn't under siege. So I'll plop him down in New Carthage with his 2 subordinate general guys.
Okay. I believe I will start with a minor campaign.
Okay.
So I will play that. And I will get to activate 2 generals. That is Alright. So definitely we're going to make an attempt with Varro on the units besieging, and then I think Marcellus is going to naval move. I'm going to do the siege first. And he's got 8 there, so siege table. No modifiers there that I'm aware of. So here we go. Come on, big 6, big 6. Yeah!
Oh, that's 2 siege points.
2 siege points.
And I'll put this to 2.
Okay. So that works. And now we have to move Marcellus to Saldae. And he is going to move with with 5 of his. Bring this down to 5. And we'll take 5 with us. Okay. So that is my minor campaign.
Okay. Alrighty. I'm gonna play. I'm going to play Syracuse allies with Carthage. So it just flips Syracuse.
Boo! Treacherous Syracusans. Okay. This is very, very tricky. Okay. Well, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, as my friend likes to say. So I will, I'm gonna do a force march, but I think I'm gonna just do the, yeah. Well, either way, I can activate Marcellus. So,
Okay.
um, okay, he's gonna go with his units to Utica.
Oh, okay.
Come on. Okay, so we'll do that.
Okay. I'm gonna play Pestilence. So, opposing army currently besieging a city has to roll in the attrition table. I'll do it for the army at Utica.
Actually, I'm not officially besieging the city yet, because you haven't gotten any points on it yet.
Oh, true. I guess I'll have to do it on. Well, I don't know if I want to. I'm not sure if it's worthwhile to play it on Vero. I will play it on Vero.
Okay. So I roll on the attrition table with 8. Here goes 3, and I've got 3, and I've got 8, so I lose 1. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I guess this is an apt time to play treachery within the city. So I will activate
Oh boy.
Marcellus to lay siege to Utica, and we'll get two rolls on the siege table. Okay. So I don't think it's -1 if city besieged is in Rome. It's not Carthage directly. Okay, so no negative modifiers there. All right, so here are 2 rolls. I'm gonna change this to 2 dice, and here it goes. And 1 and a 6. So 1 is nothing. I'll lose 1, and a 6 is 2.
Okay. I'll put another marker out here.
Okay. 6-1 split, baby. Follows me everywhere I go. Alright, so we lose 1 unit there. Got his hand stuck in the siege works, apparently. Alright. Back to you.
Okay. Let me see. I'm just trying to see if I can. Oh, a besieged army may sally forth and initiate battle against the besieging army. If it does, the battle and battle card bonuses are resolved normally.
Well, there you go. Come on out and fight.
Okay. All right. Let's start with Hanno in Africa. So I'm just going to move him to Utica and try to combat the Marcellus.
Okay.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6, 7 for his battle cards, and then for allies, 1 for Western Numidia and 1 for Carthaginia. I don't think Carthage itself counts. Let me see. And then you get 1 for Eastern Numidia. Oh, okay. Each province is worth 1 BC, except Eastern and Western Numidia, which are worth 2 each.
Ooh. Okay.
So I am now at 5, 6, 7, then 8, 9 for Western Numidia, 10 for Carthaginia. I don't think I get any for the actual city of Carthage. That wouldn't make sense because I am Carthage.
Right.
So
I get 3 for Marcellus, 4 for the units, 7, 8, 9 for Eastern Numidia. I think that's all, right?
yeah, so I think you've got 9 then, and I have 10 total.
Sounds right.
Okay. All right, let me shuffle the battle cards real quick. Okay, so I'll draw.
Before you do that,
5 and.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'll draw 5 and 5. Okay.
All right. And I'm gonna get. So I get 9. All right. 9 battle cards. Okay.
Okay. And
Interesting.
then I have to try my elephant charge here.
Okay.
So I'm looking to roll. This is a
Before
little harder. Oh, go ahead.
before you do that, so I am going to play Elephant Fright. So
They have no effect on you, and the Carthaginian player immediately loses 2 battle cards. Okay.
all right.
So you pull 2 from me.
All right. Let me spin the map here. I will grab this one and that one. Oh, look at that.
Okay.
Frontal Assaults. Boo!
Okay, so these are out.
Okay. And then,
So then I have to open.
and before you do that again,
Oh.
I have a spy in your camp. Bum, bum, bum. And I get to examine half of your cards.
Okay, so I've got 8 left, so you can
got
pull
left.
4 to look
Okay,
at.
so I will pull this one, and that one, and that one, and that one. Okay. Great. Okay.
Okay. Okay, as long as you've got it, I'll pull them back.
Yeah,
into my
that's
hand.
fine. Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I have to open. Let me make sure Hanno doesn't have anything special.
Same with Marcellus. What does Marcellus get to do? Special ability. Oh, he gets +1 on siege table.
Oh, wow.
Oh, with a campaign card.
Oh.
Yeah, but
Oh.
I didn't do a campaign card with that, so he's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll start with a. Okay, I'll start with a flank left.
Okay. And I will see your flank left, and I will attempt to seize the initiative on a 1 or 2, I believe.
Oh, you have up to 3, so 3 or less is good for you.
Oh, it's for me. Okay, it's mine. Okay, so here we go. Bump that down. So 1, 2, or 3. No. Okay.
Okay. All right. All right, I'll try another flank left.
Okay. And that'll do it.
Oh, man. Okay.
Yeah, that's why that was such a critical role for me. I was like, I got to take the initiative.
That's unlucky, yeah.
Yeah, well, I saw you had so many in your hand, and I looked down. How many do I have? 1.
Oh,
So that was good.
you don't have any reserve cards, right?
I have no reserve cards. I've never even seen a reserve card thus far. I don't think. No.
The
Nope.
mythical reserve.
Apparently. So, okay. So,
So that only went for 2 rounds of combat. So I'll roll on the attrition table for that. So, oh boy, we're losing some people, I think. So 2 rounds, a 6, 1 E. Oh, so this is okay. So we both lose 1 guy, but my guy that I lose has to be an elephant.
Oh, okay.
So you got my elephant.
Yay. All of my work for siege. All right, so I have to retreat somewhere, and I'm going to lose 1. So let's bump him down to 3. Okay.
And then you have to roll on the retreat table as well.
All right, so I have 1 to 4. All right, here's the roll. It was a
doll. It was close.
It was a 1. All right, so I lose 2. And all right, so we are rebuffed. So I've lost 3 total. That means I'm going to lose 1 political control marker somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so they retreat. They can retreat to any port. Is that right?
I think that's correct. Any friendly controlled port, I think, is good. I spoke too early. Hold on. Restrictions on retreats. The retreat may not use naval movement.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
So I think that last guy is
just
eliminated.
Dead, and then there you go. All right, so he is displaced then. Goes to the displaced box, which I think is just... So well done, sir. Well done. My luck had to change at some point.
Okay, so now I've still got 2 armies left to move, so I'll do I guess I'll do Hannibal next. Oh, oops, yeah, let
I
me
just moved
get
them
all my
off.
cards out of here, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll move Hannibal next with his 5 guys. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Hasdrubal's gonna try to come out of the city and fight. See how this goes.
Okay.
So you've got 7 for men, 1 for Vero, and 2 for Italian allies. So I think you've got 10 total. And I have 5, and I think I get 1 because Syracuse is mine. The allies thing is the one part of this game that I'm always paranoid that I am getting wrong. Oh, here it is. Allies on islands are only available on that island. So I do not get Syracuse. So you pull 10 and I pull 5.
Okay. So
I'll shuffle this up.
all right. So 10 for me. So I'll do 5 and 5, 5 and 5. All right.
Pull 5. Okay, and I open the attack. Okay, I'm going to open with a probe. Let me see what Hasdrubal's special thing is. Oh, special ability, none. Okay.
Right. Okay. So, um, hmm. Well, luckily I have a reserve card.
Oh, okay.
So that uses card as a probe, frontal assault. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Okay.
Nice. All right.
Okay.
And
Then,
I will attempt to take initiative with a 1. Nope.
oh, okay. I'm going to play a probe.
Yeah.
Whew.
Oh boy. How do I
It's
not
okay.
get a single probe card?
I don't think it's going to be too bad of a battle. We only went
Yeah.
2 rounds.
Right.
Okay, so here's the roll for attrition.
Hmm.
5. So we each lose 1. I barely have an army left under Hasdrubal. I'm down to 1 guy.
So he's a 6 now, and I just have to drop back up to 4. So we will we'll go to Kene.
Okay. Oh, and then you just have to roll on the retreat table as
Right.
well.
Okay.
But it's a -2 because I won with a probe.
Ah, okay. So here we go. So it's 1, so nothing. Oh no, I do lose 2. 2 more. Okay.
Oh, that's my guy.
Oh, yes, that is your guy. Okay, so 4. All right, so I lost a total of 3, right?
Yes.
So that's one. I lose 1, and I don't think I took my last one. So let me drop
Oh, right.
1 from up here and from there. Okay.
Okay.
So pot's right.
All right. Put all my cards back. All right. So your turn.
That's a pretty effective major campaign you got going there.
Thanks. Yeah, things feel I've restored balance to the
Yeah,
Carthaginian
yeah,
Empire.
that's right. Okay. So how do I come back from this? We should take the opportunity to. Can anybody get there? I've only got 4, so it's 4-1. Yeah, we'll go back in.
Okay. I think I'm going to try to fight this outside the walls
Okay,
this time.
cool.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4 to. No, this would probably be a bad idea. I will hide inside the city.
Okay. And I think I just moved there. I don't immediately. Yeah, I have not set up the sieging yet, so that will do. Okay.
Okay. I guess what I'll do is play. I'll play Capua sides with Carthage, but I'm just playing for the political control points. I can't fulfill the text thing, so I'll just put 2 markers out, and I'll do 1 in Laminium and 1 in Zama. Okay.
Okay. Um, And I think what I will do then is, I think we'll activate Nero, and he is going to, he's going to go, actually one, yeah, he'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and
Okay.
he's going to leave 1 unit duplicate, or we'll put 1 here, and this one will be a 7, and he'll sit up here with him. Okay. Physics! Why do we need physics in a board game? Alright. So there we go.
Okay.
Alright.
All right. I'm going to play Numidia Revolts.
No!
Gonna remove all the Romans from here.
Boo! Fickle Numidians.
And then you're out of cards,
I
right?
am out of cards, so you have
Okay.
impunity now.
Okay. I'll play this for political control points. Put down 2 markers in Numidia. And then I'll play Native Guides just for the political points again. 1 in Numidia and 1 in, let's see. I'll do, what is this? Narbo up here.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for me.
Yes. Marcellus got a little too full of himself. Oh
It
well.
was a cool move.
Well, I should have just, taken it in steps and just try to, secure Eastern Numidia, but I was like, well, that card is saying you've got spies, treacherous people in Utica. You've got to use that card.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're done, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see. Sequence. Okay, so next is Winter Attrition. So I think you've got to roll for Varro and then the unit and the 2
Yeah.
units in Cisalpine.
Yeah, I should have probably put 2 up there in that one, but that's all right. I will. All right, so okay, so here is the 1 CU. All right, so modifiers, non-alps. Okay. All right, so here's the single solitary by himself. Low 4.
He's fine.
Okay. Yes, he's fine. And then the 7 with Nero. Ooh,
Oh,
that's not good. So he's gonna lose 3.
jeez. Yeah.
It's cold up there in them hills. All right, so, but that's all right. Hey, we're about to secure it.
Mm-hmm. And then Varro.
Oh yes, Varro. Right. He's got how many? 4. Come on, die roller. 4. So he's gonna lose 1. Okay.
Okay. All right. Next we have political isolation. I think we're both good again on that. We've been pretty good about that.
Right.
Then victory check. So this is for political control of.
So with the isolate,
area.
is this where we flip?
So then we've got. So I have to count up provinces. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in Africa, and 4 in Spain. So 8 total. Then you've got. Oh, and Syracuse. So 9.
Okay.
Let me make sure Syracuse counts as politically significant real quick. Okay, it does. And then
I've got 8. It looks like.
I think so. So I think we're tied then.
Okay.
Yeah. So neither of us remove any. Okay. So then I'll advance the marker.
Top of the turn. Reinforcements. I think you are first.
Okay. So I've got. I'll put 1 guy with Hanno.
And I will note
Okay.
that I have not started a siege on Torrentium yet, so you can put a unit in there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I wouldn't have thought of that.
Yeah, that was the hard decision for me. It was like, do I start with that with that last peak, but
Gotcha. Okay, so then I've got one with any general in Hispania, and then if I control Baetica, then another one. So I'll put 2 guys with Hannibal, and then my last guy I can put anywhere. Okay, I'll give him to Hasdrubal. Okay, that's it for my guys.
all right. And I get 5 leads, so I can put them anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I could put him with. Yes. Okay, so first Varro gets 3, so he's gonna get there. Put 3 in Italy at least. So I will put 1 up here with Nero. Actually, I'll put the other 2 with Nero.
Okay.
So he's a 6 now. Let's see, who are my pro consul going to be? I will make Nero the pro consul, and then
Okay.
Varro goes away. All right, so I'm drawing 2. All right, so pull, and we get Nero and Fabius.
Ooh.
Okay. All right, so Nero is staying. Wait, oh, I already had Nero. Okay, because he's my pro consul. So he goes over its side. And let's pull another one. It's Paulus. All right, those are the 2.
Okay, that's not bad.
I'll put him at. I'm going to put Paulus here. Fabius here. Okay. All right, so putting those guys back away and shuffling, shuffle. Okay.
So now we are at drawing 8 cards each for strategic cards.
Okay.
Do you have any campaigns you want to play?
I do. So we're going to play a minor campaign, and you need 2 generals. So Nero and Paulus will activate, and Paulus will attempt to siege, and Nero will attempt to subjugate.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we'll start with Paulus. So here is the die roll. Come on, big 6. That's what I need. 5. Okay, so that's 1.
Okay. I'll put a die out there.
And then the subjugation table, it's the same thing, I presume?
Mm-hmm. Same thing.
All right. So Nero subjugates. Okay, another 1.
Okay. I'm going to play Philip of Macedon, allies with Carthage. So the Roman player must randomly discard 1 strategy card, and I get that extra modifier for Carthaginian naval movement.
Okay.
So I guess I'll just pull one
Yeah,
out of your hand randomly?
that's perfect.
Okay.
Not that one. No, I'm just kidding. Which one was that? That was the
Gallic recruits.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's your card anyway, so
Yeah.
fine.
Okay, back to you.
Bloody Gauls. All right. You know what? Because I'm stupid. We will activate Fabius, and Fabius gets. What does Fabius get? Fabius may withdraw before battle on a die roll of 1 through 5. May not leave Italy. Well, okay.
Oh.
So I guess can I even?
If you want to, do you want to swap him with somebody?
Yeah, you know what?
I don't mind if you do that. I didn't know he couldn't leave Italy.
Yeah, let's put him.
He didn't tell me about his travel restrictions.
Because he's Fabius. What does Fabius? I mean, Paulus do. Paulus. Special.
Like, oh yes, I'll be a general. You just can't deploy me. Just don't.
Oh right,
me.
yeah. Yeah. So we'll activate Paulus, take advantage of the opportunity, and we will come sail to Carthage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
This is scary. Let's do. Okay, I'm gonna play Iberian recruits. So I'll put down 2 combat units with any army in Hispania. So I add 2 to Hannibal's stack. So he is at 9.
All right. We'll do diplomacy and convert Hedrentium? Hedrumbanum.
Okay.
Yes. That one. That one there. All right. Hedrumentum. It's easy.
I'm going to play Messenger Intercepted. Draw one strategy card from your opponent's hand and add it to your.
Okay.
So I'll just choose
I'm
one.
not going to look at him. Not going to look at him.
Oh, it does have my color.
It does.
Macedonian Reinforcements. Place 2 Carthaginian combat units and any friendly controlled port in Africa or Italy. Oh. Oh, may only be played while Philip of Macedon is allied with Carthage. Okay, I picked a good one.
Yes, you did.
Okay, back to you.
All right. We got to lay siege to Carthage. So, Paulus will attempt to siege.
Okay, I think there's a -1 modifier for Carthage.
For Carthage, yes. -1 to this roll. Here goes. Big six, big six. Come on. All right, so 4.
And that'll do 1.
That'll add 1.
Okay, I will copy this. Okay. All right, I'll play the Macedonian Reinforcements and add 2 guys to Hasdrubal's stack. Okay.
We'll activate Nero up there, and he will attempt another subjugation roll.
Okay.
So here we go. 3. So he adds another 1, but I take 1.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to play Tribal Resistance. So remove any accrued subjugation points in any one tribe space.
Oh! Well
it's scary
done.
to wait out and be like, if you roll the 6, they're gone. But I was like, I don't wait a little bit.
Yeah. That's good. All right. That is unfortunate. Nero says, fine, we will take our toys and go home. So he will go 1, 2, 3, and 4. And he's going to pick up the unit on the way, so...
Okay.
And that'll be a 6 now. And they will join him in Filari. Okay. That is my last card.
Okay. I'll play Minor Campaign, so I can 2 generals. I'll do Hannibal first. So he'll go 1, 2, 3 to there. And then my other one will be Hannah, what is he labeled as? I think it's Hasdrubal, right? Hannah.
Hannah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move to try to attack Paulus here.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So you could try to withdraw if you wanted to, but I guess you're taking the fight.
Yeah, I'm going to take the fight.
Okay. So you've got 6 plus 2 for Paulus, so 8. I've got 6 plus 2 for Hanno, so 8, and then plus 2 for Eastern Numidia, plus 2 for Western Numidia. The other thing I read too is that the most the Carthaginian allies can contribute is 4. So I've got 6 plus 2 is 8 plus 4, so 12.
Okay. You've got the elephants up there too, right? Or are you leaving them?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll bring them with.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sure. So 7 plus Hanno, right, is 9, and then another 4.
Plus 4.
Yeah, 13.
Yeah.
Okay. So.
And then you've got
just 8. Okay.
Okay.
Now my special ability for Paulus is I can attempt to counterattack on a 1, 2, or 3 if the original defender.
Oh, okay. Okay, so he has a good chance at it. Okay, I'm gonna open with.
Did you want to do an elephant charge?
Oh, yes, yes. All right, so here's my elephant charge attempt. 3. What's your card rating? 2. Okay, so it is successful, but it's just 1 card. Okay, so I'll pull 1. Okay. Okay, and then I have to open. I guess I'll open with a left flank attack.
Okay. I will play reserves and attempt
Okay.
to take initiative. So I need a 1, 2, or 3. Of course, of course. I
Oh.
need 1, 2, or 3, but no, says the dice. All right.
Hey, I'll play another flank left.
There you go. Okay, so we lose. Paulus.
Okay, so it's only
Just
okay.
2.
So two rounds of combat.
Right.
So here's the combat attrition. 2. So that is nothing. And then let's see, defender. Oh, you can retreat to Hadrumatum,
Right.
so you won't.
Right.
That's a good idea.
Yep. That was why I set that up.
That's smart. That's very smart.
All right. So yeah, I got 6 CUs. Come on, low. Give me a 1 now. So I lose 4. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Brutal. It's always brutal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Hopefully that is your last card. I hope.
I do. I have 3 more still, because I deleted one of your cards with one of my cards, and then I stole one too.
Oh.
I'll do. Okay, I'll play this card, but just for the political points. I'm gonna put 1 in Hannibal space here,
Always good.
and then I've got 1 more to put down. I'll put down in. So I'll do out here in Adubada. These all sound like made up words, but they are real places. All right, let's see. Okay, and then I'll play this for opposing fleet break siege. And just delete the siege point here.
Boo!
And then
Dear Mr. Simonich, I do not like this rule at all.
and I'll play this just for a political point. And put 1 out here in Celtiberia.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. Okay, so now we have winter attrition.
I think I'm okay.
I think we're both good, right?
Yeah, because I'm on a friendly spot.
Oh, the army sieging Torrentium, or around Torrentium, has to roll on it.
Oh, okay.
I think that's the only one.
Okay, so here is their attrition. How many they got? 6.
Okay, and then we have political isolation. Again, I don't think either of us have anything.
Nope.
And then calculating out political points. I don't think it's changed since last time, because Massilia is not a politically significant place. And we both had 8 last time, and it hasn't changed. So I don't think either of us. I don't think we go anywhere with that.
Okay, so this is probably a good point to stop for today. But this is really good. I mean, yeah. I say that with trepidation in my voice. All my major plans and schemes have turned to ashes in my mouth, but that's a great game.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll get with you offline, and we will schedule. So go ahead and advance the turn marker, and we'll plan turn 5, the halfway point. But so far, it's a pretty good tussle back and forth. What do you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's still pretty balanced right now. You hold. I haven't gone crazy. You beat Hannibal on his first expedition into Rome, so I haven't gone around rampaging around the country over there. You locked me up in the port here, Hasdrubal. He hasn't done anything yet, so it's pretty balanced. I mean, we're sitting at 8-8 right
Right.
now,
Yeah,
political control wise.
I've attempted some expeditionary forces into the African continent, and they've both been rebuffed, but that's okay. One really badly, but this one at least we had a safe haven. Um,
Yeah.
so yeah, I love the card play. I've forgotten how much I love the card play because it's just like when you think you can count on something, no, Numidia flips. It's like no.
Yeah, it's so fun.
So, thank you, Zeke, and
Cool.
we will see you soon.
All right, thanks for playing.
All right, thank you.